Yo, what's up guys? Andy from TapLab here. Today we're looking at TronCase and I'm going to answer the question, is this a scam or not? The most in-depth analysis you've seen on this yet. I'm just going to give you the facts. We're going to look at the contract. We're going to look at the site. We're going to look at everything going on. And at the end of this video, you will know exactly what TronCase is. So this all started with a previous video that I made called TronCase is a Scam. And this guy is a scammer, and I'm just getting so much hate in the comments saying that I'm wrong, I don't know what I'm talking about, I don't explain why, which is a fair point. I didn't think I needed to bother explaining why it was a scam that much, but apparently like all of these people think it's legit. So I'm gonna go in depth here, explain why TronCase is a Ponzi scheme, why it is a scam, and how to manage your risk in this Ponzi. Be the only person on YouTube being 100% honest, 100% straight up with this project, and actually helping you guys with the facts. Okay, so let's get into this. TronCase, right now, like you can look on DApp Radar, it's the biggest Tron DApp. You can see it's in high risk. Like they don't just put high risk for the fun of it. It's high risk because they've seen tons of these contracts before and they all end the same way. So all-time users is around 38,000. So it's got a lot of people that believe in this for some reason, but TronCase doesn't necessarily give us the best statistics. I just wanted to show that it is like the #1 Tron DApp, but that's mostly because of marketing. Really, it's a simple contract. So TronCase, basically you put Tron in and you get more Tron out. That's what the contract does. First of all, check the contract. We'll look at this contract in a little bit. That tells the whole story. They also have this video. If you watch this video, it's cringe. Like they just use all of the blockchain buzzwords. Newbies probably think it's legit, but watch the video. It's just buzzwords that they throw on the screen. It doesn't mean anything. It's typical stuff that scams use. Transparency, decentralized, high security, yada yada. It's got the audit reports, which I did look at. So this company does verify that you can't like exit scam or backdoor. But there is one caveat to that, which I'll explain at the end of this video. So they don't have a function where they can just steal all of the TRX right out of the contract. That's a good thing, but it doesn't make this bulletproof. And you can read the contract audits here. It basically just says that they can't backdoor the contract. So I'm trying to see how this works. Minimum contribution, 100 TRX, maximum is 4 million TRX, and total rewards is 300%. So it allows you to get 300% on your deposit before it stops giving you rewards. It has this insane referral thing, which is why so many people keep promoting it and why the Ponzi keeps growing. So now we're gonna get into the details. We're gonna get into the contract. So I've tried to explain this a lot in the comments of the other video, and people are comparing this to like bankroll and other contracts. Basically, those contracts are backed by a token which has no max supply and it keeps minting more to pay out. So it's always going to pay out. Or some of their contracts are like you pay a fee to get in and out. So when you get in, you lose 10%. When you exit, you lose 10%. But there's always TRX in the contract to back your withdrawal. That's not how TronCase works. The good news is TronCase has 82 million TRX in their contract right now. So basically this balance can add and it can also be drained to zero. So then no one would be able to withdraw anymore. And we can go to analysis here and we can go to token balances and we can go to all time. So right now it's doing well, like their marketing is doing well and they're getting a constant flow of new people. You can see right here, some people started to exit and the balance started to drop significantly, but more people started to come in. But you do see the balance does drop from time to time. And remember, there's people going in this with 4 million TRX and then they can exit with 12 million TRX. And they have all of these referral levels. So basically people put in TRX and then people can just withdraw TRX. Eventually the big players are going to withdraw so much TRX that this balance will start going down. When they max out on the amount of people that are gonna enter this Ponzi, you know, then this will start going down and it could end fast. I'll explain more on that in a second. So right now we're looking at the transactions. Over here on the right side, you can see the ones with numbers are people entering. Like this person entered with 4,000 TRX. You can see Here's their address. They entered with 4,000 TRX into the contract, and the contract actually paid 280 TRX and 240 TRX. Those are for the referral bonuses. So those go to these people's wallets, and they got a referral bonus. So that's how an in transaction works. Like here's another in transaction. All of these with numbers are in transactions. All of these with 0 are out transactions, people withdrawing. It's like we can click on this one and see this person withdrew 500 TRX from the contract. So someone could withdraw 1 million, someone could withdraw 100,000. You don't really know how big the other players are. So you have to look at like the amount of TRX going into this thing versus the amount of TRX going out of this thing. I did see a number on that somewhere. So 483 million TRX has gone into this contract. You can see that the balance is about 82 million. So you know 400 million has been withdrawn from the contract. So it's really just a game of can you get in and get your 300% before the big players exit, and then there's no TRX left to withdraw. It's just a constant game of that. And right now it looks pretty like there's 82 million. So you can withdraw right now. It's going up. Here's what I think people aren't thinking about. So what if the biggest players are kind of just sitting here with their 12 million TRX waiting to withdraw, or however many million, and then, but they can do more wallets, you know, they don't have to do just this wallet. So there could be big players with 3 wallets of 12 million TRX just sitting there waiting to withdraw. You know, they're kind of watching this chart to stop going up. You know, when it's going up, it's healthy, like the marketing is going well. They're doing the webinars and the Zooms to mass onboard noobs who are coming in and don't know what's going on. They don't understand any of this shit. But eventually, like, they're gonna run out of new people that are gonna enter this scam. You know, it'll flatten out or start going down, and then some of those big players could just withdraw and it could instantly go to 0 in a day. And that's not a joke, it's happened before plenty of times. You know, this 82 million could go to 0 in literally one day, because you don't know what people are just sitting here with millions of TRX waiting to withdraw. They could have multiple of these accounts. You can create as many wallets as you want and do this. So yeah, it works. You can enter the contracts, you can withdraw from the contracts, you can come see all of the transactions here. The referrers are getting tons of rewards, insane rewards. So that's why they keep promoting this thing as hard as they can. And that's why the Ponzi is living on. But eventually it's just a game of cat and mouse, you know. When are those big players gonna exit? When is the contract gonna like stop growing? Big players could just exit and it's over. I hope that makes sense. There's people entering, there's people withdrawing. Like this person withdrew 1,300. It's just whatever you want to risk. It's not backed by any token. There's just TRX in the wallet balance, and everyone can withdraw from that balance, and it's just a matter of when that balance runs out and the gig is up. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm here being 100% honest. You guys can ask me any questions. I'm giving you all the facts, and all the other dudes are just lying. So you got to watch out for those YouTubers. Like, I just exposed all of it. You guys see the YouTubers and the people promoting this, and you know if they're not being honest. You can't trust those people with this project or any project going forward, because they're going to keep promoting these scams. So that's it. I hope you guys found it helpful. Be sure to drop comments down below. I'll try and answer those. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see some information tutorials for real crypto. There's lots of great stuff happening in this space, so it sucks to see that these are the projects that succeed that are just Ponzi's. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.